is helping a Bay Area woman take on big government. She has been fighting the VA for years after first losing her husband and then her home. But it seemed like Tara Craver of Sebring was spinning her wheels.
Yeah, for 3 years, in fact. She's been angry, she's been hurt, and she's frustrated. An enormous bureaucracy blocked her path until Target 8 senior investigator Steve Andrews stepped in. And you made progress here, Steve.
Yeah, we did. Tara Craver just wants some answers from the government. Along the way, she is willing to expose one of America's dirtiest secrets. Her signs, planted across from the front entrance of the VA's regional office, say it all. Tara Craver's emotions swing from sorrowful to seething.
The VA needs to find empathy.
Tara is the widow of former Marine Carl Craver. Carl was stationed at Camp Lejeune in the 70s. He and as many as 900,000 other service members were exposed to cancer-causing chemicals in the drinking water at Camp Lejeune. In 2014, doctors diagnosed him with esophageal cancer.
My husband was the love of my life. And I felt like I've lost it all.
Before he died, Carl applied for disability benefits. VA paperwork states Carl was retired Army. It determined his death was not service-related, but connected to alcohol abuse.
And he didn't drink, for starters.
The benefits would help Tara keep their house. The VA said no. Refusing to be intimidated by government, she's protested at the VA in Kentucky. In North Carolina, she shared her resentment.
You've stripped my life of everything. You've taken my husband, and you've taken my home.
Tara is convinced contamination killed Carl. The VA denied her compensation. Her appeal could mean a 5-year wait.
I'll be dead, and I honestly believe they're waiting for me to die.
This morning, I sent the VA an email asking for an interview about Tara's case. Less than 2 hours later, a phone call.
You have an opening?
From the VA.
For my hearing.
And for Tara Craver, another emotional swing.
They conveniently have an opening in 2 weeks on May 10th instead of 5 years. And that's because of you. Thank you. Thank you.
So in 2 weeks, Tara sits before a VA judge to explain, no, Carl was not in the Army. He did not drink. He, like hundreds of thousands of others, was poisoned at Camp Lejeune.
From 5 years to 2 weeks,
Yep.
from your phone call, you would think that cases like this just deserve more quicker action on their part.
And they do. When veterans face hardships like a terminal disease or a mortgage foreclosure, both of those in this case, the VA is supposed to expedite their cases. 3 years later, her husband gone, her house is gone. Tara is still waiting for help.
But you know what? It's wonderful she's getting it here.
Yeah.
She's finally getting some help, because you think as a widow, it might never come.
Absolutely. You heard her. She thought she would
Very
die
emotional.
before that.
Good stuff.
Thank you, Steve.
Yep.
Now, if you